How's it going, guys? Back at you with another weekly update slash recap. So this was actually the first time I stopped by and watched the games as they went on. It was very crazy, let me tell you, very chaotic. And then following that was the Jags game. That was unreal, unreal game. Shout out Jack for taking that big W. He might have taken that big L in baseball. However, he killed it in football. So hats off to you for that one. So anywho, let's get into it. And sorry guys, I don't have a sponsor today. Unfortunately, the Cheez-It sponsor kind of took a shitter on that one. I maybe shouldn't have said it was a 6 out of 10 and threw the bag against the wall. Unfortunately, I tried to reach out and they're not going to upgrade my setup. As you can see, it's still a bunch of boxes, and probably also wondering why I'm in just a sweatshirt and pants, not like my normal fancy self. Unfortunately, I had to sell some of my clothes to pay for the lighting in here because the lighting is very expensive. And I lost my sponsor. So anywho, let's get into it. So here's some of the updates for you guys. So from those games, Wario and Bowser, big ass homers and big hits all freaking night, man. Wario was definitely the person to see that night. It was crazy to see him just perform. I freaking hate the guy and his stupid little walk and his little skipping thing. It really sucks. It really bothers me, honestly. So that's been kind of crazy. Even though Bowser was hitting some homers, he wasn't really doing too well as throwing to teammates. I don't know what it is, but of all the people, I see Bowser just throwing it. Let's say they hit a ball. Between first and second base, and next thing you know, Bowser picks it up, and he's like a foot away from the guy on second base, and he throws it to him. I don't understand why he doesn't just run to the base. I don't know. He's making stupid throws like that where they're only a foot away. It just doesn't make sense to me. Green Koopa, man, popping off. Overall gameplay, phenomenal. Great hits, great catching, or fielding, if you will, and just some great overall gameplay. So good job there. He was another good player to look out for. Blue Toad, what the hell, man? Get your goddamn hand out of your ass. I mean, God, he's so bad. Play some damn ball, play some damn baseball. I mean, this guy is like, I don't even know what's going on. I don't think he even knows where he's at, or if he even knows that he's playing baseball. Couldn't hit for shit. Couldn't throw for shit, couldn't catch, run, or anything. I mean, he was off. A disaster for those games, for sure. Boomerang Bro needs a freaking bat, not a boomerang, and some batting lessons. I don't know why he thought it would be, effective to use a boomerang. That just doesn't make sense. Everyone knows a bat is a way better option to hit a damn ball. So he could have used that because he could have hit more homers. I was kind of curious on, seeing Trevor over on the other end of the room there. He seemed like in one of the games he was panicking like no other. It was actually very entertaining to watch, I'm not going to lie. Apparently he wanted to, and this is just quoting from him, he wanted to spank thy ass, and not my ass, his brother Ty's ass. It was very weird. Anywho, I love, speaking of Ty, I love his witty remarks. That's a freaking must in the game. They bring some energy, for sure. I would say people at the top of my head that I think of that are bringing energy to these games make it so much more entertaining. So shout out to Ty, Trev, and Jack, man. Those three are screaming their heads off. They're all in it. So, they're in it to win it, except for Jack. Again, he lost really bad. And anywho, that's beside the point. I realized that Yoshi is super fast, fast as fuck, actually. I didn't realize how fast he was. He was just zipping around like no other. I just wasn't expecting that. When What the heck is up with the gator? The little tiny alligator that's snipping on little people's asses and shit. I don't know what's going on with that. I noticed that as I was watching the game, this guy, a little toad's trying to throw a ball and his fucking ass is getting chewed out by an alligator. A little weird with that. I don't understand that. Anywho, let's see here. What else we got? What else did I write down? I wrote just a ton of shit in these games here. Let's see here. Oh, so another one of Ty's remarks. He does one of these where he'll get up and he shouts, "Yes!" I can't do it. He does it better, but I think that's really legendary. I think he's got to do that more often. I think honestly, that expression is more memorable and exciting than the "Eat 'em up Tigers" guy from the Baseballs. R.I.P. to him. Sorry, moment of silence. But definitely, I think Ty is that guy to be the next legendary person with the next catchphrase. Waluigi's a fuck. He fucking sucks. PD's underperforming. I don't know what's going on with him, but he's been underperforming when I was watching him play. Going back to Jack, even though he had a bunch of he had that big L. He needs to talk to his team, talk to some of the staff or something, maybe do a rebuild. I mean, geez, it was just straight dumpster fire. I don't know what's going on. But again, shout out to him for the football. I mean, that makes up for the whole night for him, honestly. That was phenomenal. Great to be there, and it was just high energy. Jack and Nate got into a heated argument. I thought that was really funny. And again, going back to the Jags game, you got Trev and Jack just freaking screaming. I'm pretty sure they lost their voices. But that about wraps it up. A couple of last minute trades here. I just wanted to read off really quick here. So Jason is trading Paragoomba to Bob for Monty Mole. That's going to be interesting. Trading a Paragoomba for a goddamn blindless guy. Or mole, whatever it is. Johnny. Freaking Johnny. And Tyler Mizzy confirmed a deal as well recently. Green, Dry Bones, and Boo, forget this, freaking Shy Guy, the blue one, and Daisy. I don't know who got fleeced, but it blows my mind there. But speaking of Daisy, this is, I guess, the topic of tonight, and I'm just kind of curious on what you guys think. Who is better, Daisy or Peach? I'm just going to leave it at that. All right, guys, with that being said, this is Nick, my Aries, signing out with another recap. Take care.